Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Muhammad Irsyad Rakyuddin bin Muhammad Najib. Today our group will present our operational management assignment on Spritzer Berhad, which is Malaysia leading mineral water producer. First, I will begin with company background. Spritzer Berhad was established in 1989 in Taipei, Perak. The company started as a small mineral water producer and gradually expanded to become the largest bottled water company in Malaysia. In 1996, Spritzer became the first mineral water factory in Asia to receive NSF certification from the US. In 1997, it obtained ISO 902 certification, demonstrating a commitment to quality management. In 2000, Spritzer was listed on Bursa Malaysia and continued to grow through innovation, sustainability initiative, and international expansion. Next is corporate strategy. Spritzer corporate strategy focuses on four main areas. First, health and science-based differentiation, where the company promotes its silica-rich mineral water and its health benefits. Second, brand diversification, offering different product lines such as Spritzer, Acilis, Tinge, and So Tinge. Third, green branding and sustainability through environmentally friendly packaging and recycling initiative. Finally, international expansion, where Spritzer export its product to countries such as the United Kingdom and Netherlands. This strategy helps the company maintain a strong competitive advantage in the beverage industry. Next is market position. Spritzer is currently the market leader in Malaysia bottled water industry. According to market research, the company controls approximately 48% of the bottled water market, significantly higher than its competitors. Its competitive advantage include high silica mineral water, international recognized certification, and exclusive access to a protected underground aquifer in Taipei. This strategy have helped Spritzer establish itself as the benchmark for bottled water quality in Malaysia. Next, I will explain about operational goals and product. There are 5 main operational goals. First, to produce safe and high quality product. Second, to achieve efficient production operation. Third, to ensure reliable product supply and distribution. Fourth, to support environmental sustainability. And fifth, to continuously improve operation through innovation and technology. This goal guide the company daily operation and long-term growth. Next is product offer. Spritzer offer product in 4 major categories. The first category is drinking water, including natural mineral water and distilled drinking water. The second category is functional and flavored beverages such as sparkling water, Tinge, and So Tinge. The third category is eco-friendly product represented by Acilis. Finally, Spritzer also offer water dispenser equipment, including mini dispenser, hot and cold dispenser, and pump dispenser. This diversified portfolio allows Spritzer to serve different customer segments. This is product analysis. The company flagship product is Spritzer Natural Mineral Water. It is sourced from a protected underground aquifer and contains natural mineral such as calcium, magnesium, and silica. One of its key selling point is its high silica content, which differentiate it from many competing brands. This product is ideal for consumers who prioritize health, hydration and quality. Next is process flow. I will explain the production process and capacity requirement of Spritzer. The process begins with selecting and monitoring the underground water sources. Next, the water is extracted and transferred to the factory through food grading pipeline. The water then undergoes aeration, preliminary filtration and microfiltration to remove impurities. After storage and quality monitoring, the water passes through membrane filtration and UV sterilization. Finally, it is bottled, packaged and prepared for distribution. Next is process analysis. Spritzer production process combine advanced filtration technology, quality control system and automation. Each stage play an important role in maintaining the purity and safety of the mineral water. Automation also helps improve efficiency, reduce human error and increase production consistency. As a result, Spritzer can produce large volume of high quality products while maintaining strict quality standard. Next is capacity requirement. There are 4 important capacity requirement. First is raw material capacity, which include water, PET resin, bottle cap, labels and packaging material. Second is machine capacity, involve filtration system, bottling machine and packaging equipment. Third is storage capacity, including water tanks and warehouses. Lastly is labor capacity, involve employees responsible for quality control, maintenance, logistics and warehouse management. All this capacity must be properly managed to support continuous operation. Next is capacity utilization. Capacity utilization measures how effectively production resources are being used. For example, if the design capacity is 100 million bottles and the actual output is 85 million bottles, then the capacity utilization rate is 85%. A very high utilization rate may create bottleneck and machine breakdown. On the other hand, a low utilization rate may increase production costs and reduce efficiency. Therefore, maintaining an optimal utilization rate is important for operation performance.
Next, I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Akbar Nandi Begani. I will explain Spitzer's quality management system and location strategy. Spitzer follows several internationally recognized quality standards. These include ISO 9001, HACCP, GMP, FSSC 22000, NFC certification and halal certifications. These standards help ensure that every product is safe, hygiene and consistent in quality. The company also performs continuous monitoring and improvement to maintain customer certifications. For next part is quality control activities. Spitzer performs quality control throughout the production processes. Firstly, raw water testing is conducted to ensure mineral quality and purity. Secondly, microbiological testing is carried out to detect harmful microorganisms. And for the third, packaging inspections ensure that bottles, caps and labels are defect-free. Finally, finished products undergo comprehensive testing before being released to the market. These quality control activities helps maintain consumers' trust and brand reputations. Next part is a location strategy. Spinzer's main production facility is located in Taiping, Perak. This location was selected because it offers direct access to a protected underground water sources. In addition, Taiping provide improvmental protections, lower land costs, lower labor costs, and good transportation infrastructure. These advantages support effective production while maintaining product quality. For next part is a factor rating analysis. The factor rating method was used to compare Taiping with Shah Alam and Pasir Gudang, Johor. The results show that Taiping achieved the highest score of 89.5. This was mainly due to its excellence, water sources quality, environmental protections, affordable and land costs, and also workforce stability. Therefore, Taiping is considered the most suitable location for Spinzer's operations.
Hi, my name is Adha. I will discuss about Spinzer's facility layout and supply chain management. Spinzer use a product layout because its production process follows a fixed sequence from water extraction to finished product. This layout improves efficiency, reduces handling time, and supports large-scale production. It is highly suitable for continuous manufacturing operation. Layout flow. The production flow begins with the water intake area. The water then moves through filtration and treatment processes. Next, bottles are produced in the blow molding section. The water is then filled into bottles, labeled, packaged, stored in warehouse, and finally transferred to the loading bay for distribution. This linear flow minimizes bottlenecks and improves productivity. Supply chain management. Spinzer supply chain begins with supplier providing raw materials. These materials are sent to the factory for production. Finished products are stored in warehouses before being transferred to distribution centers. The products are then delivered to retailer, wholesaler, and finally to end user. An efficient supply chain ensures product availability and customer satisfaction.
Hello everyone, I'm Zuo Yijun. Supply chain analysis. Supply chain has several strengths. These include strong supply relationship, extensive distribution network, and as our digital inventory systems. However, the company also faces challenges such as rising fixed costs, supply chain disruption, and seasonal demand fluctuations. Manager these challenges is email to maintain small operation. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Chen Yi. through surprising is highly successful. Several operation weaknesses still exist. First, the company depends heavily on automated systems, meaning a machine breakdown can stop the intra-production link. Second, it faces vulnerability to elementary supply disruption. Third, running logistics and transportation costs increase operating expenses. Fourth, seasonal demand fluctuation place pressure on production capacity. Finally, the company faces sustainability challenges related to plastic usage and carbon emissions. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Faris bin Ahmad Farid. So today I'm gonna talk about improvement suggestion. So several improvement can be implemented to address these weaknesses. First, Spitzer should adopt predictive maintenance technology to reduce machine breakdowns. Second, the company should diversify its supplier network and increase safety stock levels. Third, additional distribution center and road optimization software and improve logistic efficiency. Fourth, AI-based demand forecasting can improve capacity planning. Finally, Spitzer should invest further in green logistics, renewable energy, and sustainable packaging material. This improvement can strengthen operational performance and long-term competitiveness. In conclusion, Spitzer Berhad has developed an efficient and integrated operational system supported by advanced technology, strict quality management, and intensive supply chain network. Although there are several operational challenges, the company remains well positioned to maintain its leadership in the Malaysian water industry. Continuous innovation, sustainability efforts, and operational improvement will be essential for future success. That's all from our group. Thank you, everyone.